What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical average American here today to react and learn about Trolltunga, also known as Norway's most spectacular rock formation. I have actually seen a picture of this before. I had no idea the significance behind it. I had no idea what its name was. Trolltunga. That's actually a very cool name. Of course, like very Norwegian of it to have the word troll in the name. I bet Trolltunga actually means something, doesn't it? Like can be translated to English. I wonder what that is. Anyway, I wanted to learn everything about this, much more about this, because it obviously is one of the most spectacular things seemingly in nature in the world. And I mean, even in this picture here, you can see crowds gathering at this, and people like to go out and stand on this like little cliffside here. Honestly, it seems a little dangerous. I wonder if anyone has died falling off this cliff. I know that's not good, that's the that's the first thing that comes to my mind, but safety, you know? So where is Trolltunga? I have a little map pulled up of Norway. So it is in southern Norway, west of Oslo, east of Bergen. Right here. I'm going to zoom in on it just to get a look. Okay, and it's by a lot of lakes, or honestly, there's a lot of lakes just in Norway in general compared to the United States. There's Trolltunga. Okay, I have an idea in my mind of where it is. Perfect. And again, a picture here. I just wanted to look at some of the details about Trolltunga before watching a video of people actually hiking Trolltunga and exploring the different parts of it that I'm going to look at right after I read a little bit about how high it is and other specifications. Trolltunga is the most spectacular rock formation. 1,180 meters above sea level. 700 meters above that lake. That is enormous, by the way, and it just looks awesome. I gotta say, this is like everyone's dream Instagram photo, basically. Like, this is just awesome. I bet people travel there just to take a picture of it, honestly. What else do we have here? The hike through the terrain up to Trolltunga is long and demanding. How long is it? The hike is expert level. 10 hours? Wait, 11 hours? This hike can take 10 hours? Honestly, most Americans probably could not even do this. Oh my gosh. During the summer, you might hike on your own. You should allow 8 to 12 hours for the 27-kilometer round trip. That's the entire round trip. Is that to hike all around the entire canyon, the entire mountain and lake? That would take all day. You would be exhausted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, there are shuttle buses. Okay, between Oda and Skyskedal. The trail to Trolltunga is excellent and well marked with signs to tell you how far you've gone. Most of the route has phone reception. Okay, so the trail is pretty well defined. Man, it's so long though. Oh my gosh. Bring warm clothes, clothing, change of clothing, drink, food. Yeah. I thought people just visited it for pleasure, like a vacation, but this would be a workout. This is great. There's a lot more to this than I thought. Okay, so I have a little video here about hiking Trolltunga, which I'd like to take a look at too.
Spectacular views and beautiful photos are some of the reasons why people from all over the world come to hike Trolltunga.
Oh my gosh, this is without a doubt like one of the most spectacular views on planet Earth, I think.
You can get to Trolltunga by car or by shuttle bus from Odda.
Okay, so Oda is like the town or city by Trolltunga, I'm guessing.
If you start your hike,
Even the even the car ride there is beautiful. Like, American roads are not like this. Let me say that. Like, even the car ride is beautiful. Look at this.
In Skäggedal, the hike up and down is 28 kilometers and takes about 8 to 12 hours to complete.
That is outrageous. That is outrageous. I mean, I feel like that would be like a once-in-a-lifetime adventure for many people, too, visiting. Like, I got to hike to Trolltunga. It's going to be 10 hours, 28 kilometers, but it's going to be like something I can say that I did. I bet a lot of people go for that adventure.
If you start at Mågelitop, the hike is 20 kilometers and takes 7 to 10 hours to complete.
Still hard.
You should therefore start early in the morning.
Yeah.
It is a very challenging hike, and it is important to be in good physical condition and fully prepared.
Right. I wonder how many people visit this every year. How many people hike this every day, honestly? I think this is very famous.
From June the 1st to September the 30th, there is a mountain guard day and night at Trolltunga.
Oh, June, July, August, and September, like 4 months in the year. There's someone there who's going to guide you, like on the hike. That's really nice. Wow. That's actually super nice. So people can plan their vacation and visit during that time if they want like a little extra help. Huh.
There are several guide companies around Odda and Skäggedal, and guided hiking is recommended.
Yeah, it's very rocky. I'm looking at what they're doing right here, right now. Oh, there's little bridges. Yeah, the terrain is very uneven. This is like, this is a very cool hike.
However, experienced hikers can hike on their own.
Okay.
Make sure to stay on the marked paths if hiking without a guide.
That is cool that there's paths that are defined, so you don't have to have a guide. You can just follow the path.
Trolltunga looks especially majestic when it's covered by snow.
Wow.
During the winter, the mountain is pristine and delightfully uncrowded.
Okay, so you can go during the winter, and there's less tourists, less Americans, probably. But then you're hiking 28 kilometers in the snow, which is not something that just adds a whole other element. Like, I'm sure Norwegians are accustomed to, traveling in the snow, hiking in the snow, have all the proper equipment, but most people visiting should probably visit during the warm parts of the year. This seems like an extra element of danger for most tourists, but it does make it very, very beautiful as well.
However, the challenging conditions and sudden weather changes call for good preparation and extreme caution.
Yeah. You really do have to be careful if you're doing this in the winter.
Therefore, from October the 1st to May 31st, you must go with a guide.
Oh.
Snow and fog may make it difficult to see the trail markers and cairns, even with the help of a GPS or map and compass.
So there are certain parts of the year where you have to go with a guide. That's probably for the best, honestly. Like, I'm glad that they are thinking of safety with this, because I'm sure a lot of people try to do this, even in the winter. I really can't help but wonder if anyone has had an accident and gotten hurt or died doing this hike. I'm willing to bet probably yes, huh?
Professional experienced guides will provide crampons, snowshoes, and make sure you have a safe and memorable adventure.
Man, snowshoes. Like, I've never seen a pair of snowshoes in real life. I've never gotten to use snowshoes. It's actually kind of awesome doing this in the winter. It's just a bit more dangerous and cold. So you kind of have to decide.
The guide's experience and local knowledge of conditions and weather will keep you safe and motivated throughout your hike.
Motivated. Like the guide is going to be like, come on, get up, keep going. You can do it. They're going to motivate you too.
Hiking in a group allows you to get to know your fellow hikers, learn more about the unique Trolltunga nature,
Wow.
and even sample some of local food traditions.
Oh, wait. So part of this is that if you go with a guide, it's like a whole experience. there's more than just the hike. The guide will, depending on who you go with, the guide will teach you different things about Trolltunga and about Norway, and maybe even have like Norwegian food items available like this. That actually seems awesome in its own way. I was thinking maybe it'd be cool to do this on your own, but going with a guide actually lets you experience more and learn more.
Trolltunga nature, and even sample some of local food traditions.
Yeah.
Trolltunga is located at 1,180 meters above sea level.
That's ridiculous. I mean, there's clouds. Maybe that's fog, but there's clouds. It's so tall.
This means that the temperature and weather can be very different at the top compared to the start. And it will always be colder at the top.
Okay.
Use sturdy hiking boots and use wind and waterproof pants and jackets.
Right.
Warm clothes and extra layers are essential.
They brought their dog. And skis. Do people hike this and go skiing here? Norwegians are crazy. Oh my gosh. That's adventure. And it seems really nice to have walking sticks. I see a lot of people with hiking sticks. That actually seems really practical.
Make sure that you have enough food and drinks with you for the whole hike.
Yes. I'm glad there's cell phone reception, because I feel like particularly Americans who try to do this might need help, honestly.
If you are uncertain about what to bring, please check our packing list.
Okay.
When planning your hike to Trolltunga, always allow an extra day.
This is just, I gotta stop it again, just because this is amazing. The view, I'm trying to pay attention to what the narrator is saying, but the views, the video, is ridiculous. The fact that it's all built around this lake, or fjord, perhaps. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable nature here.
The weather can change quickly, and it is important to not hike in uncertain weather conditions.
Yeah.
We suggest that you stay in Odda both the night before and after the hike.
Oh, is this Odda? Oh, this is the town that's by Trolltunga. Oh, this is so cool. The houses look so nice. Oh, it looks so friendly. Man, imagine living right next to Trolltunga in this town. Oh, this looks so nice.
So you can rest well before and after your hike to Trolltunga.
I have never seen houses like this.
After the hike, so you can rest.
This is so Norwegian, this style of houses. They're colorful. They're like very spaced apart. They're on the water. Oh, this is so cool looking.
Rest well before and after your hike to Trolltunga.
Oh yeah, this would be me eating a giant sandwich. After that hike, I would eat everything. Everything.
Before you start the hike, check out the weather forecast and make sure that you are prepared for changing weather.
Honestly, this is actually good tips because Americans don't hike very much, and our hikes are not very hard. There's not too many interesting hikes or mountains or stuff around the United States. So honestly, tips like this for safety are very important.
You can find toilets in Skeggedal and Tyssedal. There are no toilets along the path.
Ah, no toilets along the path. I'm sure some people have been caught on the path needing to go to the bathroom. And they probably just, I don't know, find a place to hide and do it.
Please remember to carry all your rubbish back, including toilet paper, and discard it in the rubbish bins in the parking lots.
Right.
Be prepared and have a safe hike.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Seems like there's always like 10 or 20 people here at a time. Man. Trolltunga. Interesting that there's different seasons. Different times of year where you can get a guide. That's honestly very, very, very good to know. I also have this video of this guy who has hiked to the top of Trolltunga and his experience that I wanted to kind of see more of a raw experience of hiking the top.
What a cool spot, and you never really realize how tiny you are in the world, or how impressive like the land is around you until you fly the drone. The views from up there were just insane. And I know my sensor's buggered on the Phantom, but it doesn't really matter when you have views like that. It still looks so cool.
Oh, he hiked to the top and like got a drone out and was taking up videos and stuff.
It's getting kind of darkish, and
Oh my gosh, look at that.
I guess I've got like 4.5 kilometers to go that way, so I'm gonna stop talking and just push all the way as close to the Trolltunga as I can go.
Oh my gosh, 4 kilometers. Man, this place is so much bigger than I realized. That's something I've noticed. Like, 4 kilometers just to get over there. I mean, the whole thing is like 28. Oh. Wow. And there's all these waterfalls too. This is so cool. Oh, some people actually set up tents and camp. Yeah, okay. You could actually turn this hike into a 2-day journey to the top and then get a tent out and camp and go back in the morning. That'd be kind of cool too, and maybe a bit easier. Huh.
There's somebody camping over there, so I'm gonna be quiet, but I made it to the Troll's Tongue, which is...
The Troll's Tongue. Is that what it's called? This thing. This part that people like to go out and stand on. This iconic little cliff here. The Troll's Tongue. Oh, I love that. Okay.
Right behind me. It looks absolutely epic.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll make for really cool photos if the light's good. The problem is, it's really kind of been hard to find a camping spot, so...
He's gonna camp here as well, or to take photos in the morning, I guess.
Wander around and set up, and I'm gonna call this an episode right now. So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow as I photograph this crazy location. I'll see you there. Peace.
Wow, I'm sure a lot of people go there either for hiking or to take photos. I mean, usually I make fun of people going and just taking photos of stuff and not enjoying it in the moment, but in this case, you have to take a photo of yourself here. This is like, you can't pass that up. This is 1 in a million. This is completely unique. Such a cool adventure to get up to it. The Troll's Tongue. That's a good name. Such an adventure to get there, that little town that's really nice. And actually to hike up here is its own journey. I never knew that. Then you're rewarded by getting to see all these amazing sights. And what a spectacular experience in Norway, I have to say. I really enjoyed learning about this. Trolltunga. Anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and Norwegian culture and stuff in Norway I've never learned about, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.